Guys, these are hands down the only niche fragrances you need in your collection to date. So stay tuned. So all these fragrances can be found at Maxaroma. Yes, maxaroma.com. I'll link it down below with a couple coupon codes. So there's a 10% off code, enter 10. Also, enter 200 will get you a free Ojar discovery set for any purchase over 200. But one of the most unique niche fragrances I've smelled to date, hands down, one of my favorites in the collection, probably damn near top 10 in the entire 1,500 bottle collection. And it's a must-have for spring, summer. And that's going to be House of Distan's Game of Joy. Yes, Game of Joy. This is a playful yet sophisticated fragrance at the same time. Now, this isn't going to remind you of much, or if not anything. It's its unique fragrance. It was tested by the masses to be mass appealing. But if you want a standout signature scent for this spring, summer that's fruity, sweet, but not cloying sweet, this is amazing stuff. I've been wearing this to bed for the last couple months. Just a very relaxing, seductive, sexy fragrance for both men and women. Must have, must own. Get a sample if you don't take my word for it, but a must have niche fragrance. And that's House of Distan's Game of Joy. Now this next fragrance, it's also a fruity fragrance, and it's gonna feature a note of pineapple. Pineapple, apple, red berries. And the rose might scare you away, but I'm not a huge rose fan, to be honest. And this fragrance really captured me. As soon as I got a sample, I had to buy a bottle. And I picked this up for about $140-ish from Maxaroma. Steal of a deal. It was on sale from like $220. But with this niche fragrance, you can't go wrong for spring and summer. And that's Kajal's Lamar. Yes, I've been hyping this one up for the past year and a half on social media. Just a compliment monster. You could wear it in the cold weather, warm weather, any season, anytime. Men, women could rock this. It's perfectly unisex. And like I said, you're gonna get that berry, kind of pineapple sweetness that's unique to this DNA. Unbelievable. It projects really well. It's loud, 10 plus hours on skin. Same with Game of Joy. I get 8 plus hours on my skin, days on clothes with this fragrance. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten complimented on this fragrance. And this is one I don't reach for often. Do you guys have those fragrances where they're so good you just don't reach for them? But anyways, awesome stuff. This could be a signature scent added to your collection for this year's spring, summer. And again, that's from Kajal, and that's Lamar. Now this next fragrance, I will always have in my collection. I've gone through 2 bottles of this fragrance, and this is actually the second bottle. I'm almost damn near finished the entire bottle, but this is one from Xerjoff, and it's their most popular fragrance. Now, this is a very polarizing fragrance. It could either go, I really like it, or I really don't like it. But again, from Xerjoff, we're gonna go Naxos. Yes, Naxos. The best special event fragrance if you're looking for an expensive, luxurious fragrance. That's niche. This, you could dress up, you could even dress it down. But I really recommend this for special occasions like holidays, weddings. I turned a lot of people onto this fragrance that really enjoy it. But again, sample this one. Just because it's a must-have niche in my collection doesn't mean you'll care for it. You're gonna get a lavender that could go either way. It either smells really fresh or smells like old library books to some. But with this one, it's got a great vanilla, kind of an ambery tobacco dry down. Just an amazing scent, great atomizer. And in the air, it just smells magic. Now, I've noticed with this one, up close, it doesn't smell the same in the air. I don't know what it is, if it's the citrus, the lemon, the bergamot, the lavender, whatever's in here, but seriously, honestly, luxury in a bottle, you can't get better than this. And again, that's Naxos by Xerjoff. All right. Masculine, citrus, woody, aromatic. This fragrance is the most versatile fragrance in my collection, and my bottle lasts 8 plus hours. A lot of people complain about performance on this fragrance. I think they're going nose blind from some of the ingredients in this fragrance, but this is from the House of Perfumes de Marly, and it's Percival. Yes, we have to throw Percival in the must-have niche fragrance lineup. This, I'll always have a bottle in the collection. This has replaced my Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce. strictly based on performance. Now, do I enjoy the Fierce DNA? 100%. If you didn't want to go this route, you could go Mont Blanc Legend EDP, but this is superior in my opinion. Great signature scent worthy. Great signature scent worthy fragrance for a guy, and stands out, gets compliments, sexy, alluring, magnetic, attractive, and must have niche in my collection. And again, that's Parfums de Marly's Percival. Now this next one's a hidden gem. And to be truthful with you, this was sent to me by Mancera via Mancera, and I picked it out of the blue because I never tried it. No harm, no foul, right? It's free fragrance. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But this was a hit, and it's one of my favorite fragrances from the Mancera lineup. And I do a wee little gatekeeping on this fragrance because the Oud Lemon Mint fragrance gets all the love. But this is Mancera's Oud Blue Notes, yes. Oud Blue Notes. Imagine with this fragrance, if you tried Oud Lemon Mint by Mancera, replace that lemon mint with fruits. Yes, fruits, kind of like a berry, fruity, citrusy vibe. Very underrated. Nobody talks about this one. Same thing with like Amberful and Cosmic Pepper. Great Manceras. Nobody talks about them. Instant Crush. Cedrat Boisé gets all the hype, but this is truly a hype beast, and I turned a few of you guys onto this fragrance. But if you're looking for something kind of sweet, fruity, yet playful and sophisticated and elevated in a way that other fragrances aren't today, this is a must-have, must-own, and that's Mancera's Oud Blue Notes. Now, this fragrance came out in the 80s, and it still holds true today, and it's one of my favorites from the line. It's going to be hard to sway my opinion on this one with whatever comes out, because this was one of the first niche fragrances I added to the collection, and this is a newer bottle, but you gotta go Green Irish Tweed by Creed. Yeah, Creed's Green Irish Tweed, just an iris, lemon, grassy, airy, dressed up man kind of vibe that you could rock in any situation and season, whether you're playing tennis, whether you're playing sports, whether you're at school, work, play, whatever the situation is. This is the most versatile scent I've ever smelled. Plus, it still holds up true today. Now, does it smell like cool water like a lot of people say? In my opinion, it never smelled like cool water, but yet it does have the same perfumer, some of the same notes. Cool water smells a little more vintage to me, but if you're looking for one niche fragrance, one and done, that's all you need. You can get this one for about $220 on Maxaroma. Use the code, save some money, but we gotta go Creed's Green Irish Tweed. Now, this is also a must-have in my collection for niche. Now, this brand, we're gonna say it, Initio has a lot of hits. But this, in my opinion, is only one of 3, or if not 4, Initio fragrances you need in the collection. And that's gotta be Initio's Narcotic Delight. Yep, Narcotic Delight. It's a boozy, cherry, musky, perfectly unisex fragrance that you could dress up, dress down. This works really well in close situations. It's not gonna completely project off the skin. It's gonna sit closer to the skin, but it just smells like money. Money, baby. Money in a bottle. Must have, must own. I've worn this on many occasions. Again, compliments with this fragrance in specific. But if you're looking for one Initio, most people are going to recommend Paragon, but I'm going to recommend this one. It takes Paragon, elevates the DNA, adds a hedione note, which is a pheromone or something, I don't know. But this is the one to have, and also available at Maxaroma, and that's Initio's Narcotic Delight. Now, we're going to throw another House of Distan fragrance in here. Now, House of Distan I've been hyping up because I truly enjoy their fragrances. Mass appealing, long-lasting, enjoyable, compliments, versatile, signature scents that nobody else is wearing. Even though I believe in anybody can wear any fragrance, I mean, shoot, I wear women's fragrances, but this is a must-have for this spring, summer, especially if you like Sauvage or that greenly, kind of Le Beau without the coconut DNA, and that's House of Distan's Light Breeze. Yes, Light Breeze, House of Distan. It's just a peppery, I mean, there's so many notes in here, but the best way I can describe it is a mass-appealing Sauvage-esque with green notes, with kind of a different twist on it. I've been wearing this one to bed a lot lately. Same with Game of Joy. Just magnetic, alluring, compliment worthy, and you could make this a signature scent for this spring, summer. Nobody else is wearing this. I mean, literally nobody. I've seen very few reviews over the last 6 months. except my own, but there's hype coming on this. So get it while you can. You can check it out at Maxaroma. And again, that's House of Distans, Light Breeze. So guys, leave a comment down below what niche fragrances you recommend. Maybe I have them, maybe I don't. I'll check them out. I'm always game for checking out new fragrances. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you slap that subscribe button. It does help the channel grow. Give this video a thumbs up. And again, comment down below your favorite niche. But as always, stay clean, stay fresh. And remember, the world is yours. We'll talk soon, guys.